I'm joined now with Bonnie Wallace of San Angelo State Park. So Bonnie, with summer approaching, what should people be aware of in terms of the park?
Oh yeah, there's so much to do out there, especially going into the summer. We have a lot of people utilizing our campsites. We have our water and electricity campsites as well as our primitive. So depending on what level you want, you know, if you're like me and you're a glamper, I cannot live without AC. So yeah, so I do the water and electricity, or we have some people, you know, they even want to backpack in, and we have a riverbend campground available for that. And we also have 15 miles of hiking, biking, and equestrian trails out there for usage. And that's the cool thing about the San Angelo State Park is how our park is so multi-use for so many people with different interests. So even our North Concho Equestrian Campground is actually there with horse pens ready for people to come in. You know, if they're traveling on the way or coming here, we have a lot of people that actually just come here to bring the horses to ride on our trails. I think we're one of maybe like 15 parks that have equestrian trails. Yeah, that's awesome. So very, very unique the San Angelo State Park is, especially to our community, and able to, you know, attract so many different people. But then we also have O.C. Fisher Lake. People are still going out fishing, still catching some stuff. Largemouth bass, catfish as well. You can still get some small boats in. I see some kayaks out there every day. And then also on the little island you can walk out, and we have some great pictures of people just out there close to sunset enjoying a little bit of cooler weather and going out there fishing. So a lot of different things. Our trap pond, we still have it kind of stocked with catfish and bass as well. So it's a really good for beginner people, or actually if you have smaller families, because we have some picnic tables out there as well. So really great if you're trying to get your children interested into fishing. It's a nice spot also.
Definitely.
Yeah. And then of course our big favorite is the longhorn bison. We have 5 new bison babies just born within about 3 weeks. So they're finally starting to come up to the public. We did a little talk with them this past Saturday, and all 5 of them brought them up. So they got a nice showing.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And then we do feed them usually on every Saturdays from about 10 a.m. Going in the summertime, we do it a little earlier because it is so hot.
Right.
Yeah. And then closer to the fall, we'll stand it back. You know, Saturday people want to sleep in, so we definitely understand that.
Definitely.
It's so hot out there. Even those guys want to take a nap in the heat of the day, so we do it in the morning times for that. But we'll still be feeding them the next 2 weeks on Saturdays at 10. There won't be as many presentations, but we'll start that up closer to the end of the month again. And then, of course, the longhorns, they have 2 new babies as well, a little bit older than the bison, but they're also still coming up. They don't like to miss snack time.
Yeah, I don't blame them.
No, they do not. Yeah, so you know, a lot of great, and this is just a great time, great summer to get out, enjoy it while you can. It's just now starting to get hot, but we're still getting a nice cool breeze, and we're still doing a lot of programs. And if you also have any summer groups that you want to bring out, definitely give us a call. You can contact us at 325-949-4757.
Great. Well, that all sounds awesome. So one question I did have is on the equestrian, do you have to like set up an appointment to ride any of these horses, or can you just show up?
No, so that brings up a good point. So we do have online reservations where you can do it for a day of if you want a hike, bike, or equestrian. Otherwise, you know, you can just come out the day of. You can reserve for camping as well. There's 10 sites available for water and electric up there, and then there's about, you know, 5 or 6 for primitive.
Well, thank you so much, Bonnie. That's all great information. I hope you guys will check out the San Angelo State Park, and we'll be right back after this break. Keith will have your full weather forecast.